So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Everybody standing for the national anthem of Turkey. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response.
Well, look, it's going to be a very hard job to make sure that the lone man up front doesn't get isolated.
Well, that is the obvious worry, isn't it?
Yeah, usually managers play a compact midfield when trying not to give away space, but it gives you little scope when trying to create and exploit space yourself.
So emphasis very much on defence.
Absolutely.
There's the whistle, and here we go. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, that's delightful. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Burgess. Played out to the right. Could move up a gear here. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. That's gone for a throw-in. Aktokolu does well to get it back. He's found a way through. He was under real pressure there. Looking for a runner. That's beautifully weighted. Bardakci gets a foot in here. Now it's Yildiz. That's a shade optimistic. Not the most convincing of passes. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Well, that's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. takes a shot! So we're still where we started right now. Suta. Back to Kolu. The ball's gone astray. Suta. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Karazor gets across and deals with it. El Mali. And he cuts out the supply. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Now it's Yildiz. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Back to Kolu. Oh, that's neat.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Plays the return pass. Burgess. Karazor did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Looking for the run. Tries a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yildiz really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has been slung wide. He is through here. Crosses it in. Looks to the other side. Goulet. And it's Celik. Now he's got space here. Oh, played through for the wide man. And they've got a throw. And it's Çalhanoğlu. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Good ball, good take. And here's Yildiz.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It'll be a throw-in. Çalhanoğlu. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's in plenty of space here. Header! Played up towards the front line.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That ball looks a good one. And he's there to retrieve it. Arda Güler. And a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And this could be the final action of the first half. They've played it short. And he's gone back. And the finish! And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it was a half...
Please welcome our lads to the field.
Here we go again then. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Güler receives it in a wide position. Hit into the middle. Cleared away. And here's Yildiz. Arda Güler. He's gone for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
So, third corner of the game. Australia have the chance to go the other way. Nicely weighted ball. This looks promising. He's got away. Can he finish? He has done it! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Turkey still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Arda Güler. Out of play for a goal kick. Oh, given away. Real chance! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they
Shoots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, the weight on the ball was just perfect then. If only they could have come up with a finish to match.
Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Kukçu. Güler looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
And he's managed to get free.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Taken back almost at once. Suter. It's a pretty loose pass. He's picked his way through. There's the header. Decent enough try. Gets a good foot in there. Yildiz. Played out towards the right wing. Can he latch on to this? Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Turkey choosing to make the first change. Güler, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, this could purely be down to rotation with the next game in mind, but he doesn't look very happy.
Turkey perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Aptakolu, Unal. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That has ended up in no man's land. Burgess. Can he get onto this? It's a promising position, and he's had a go! Loose ball now, and another try! It's in! And again they hit the front! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Australia get themselves into the lead.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter, the desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
Deep cross. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Celik has a look and plays it forward. Nicely spread. Celik. Oh, lovely bit of skill.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Turkey are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Australia can make their change now with a break in play. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
That has been cut short.
Turkey really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Looking wide. Aydin hurtling down that right flank. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Burgess. Out to the right. O'Malley going full tilt down the left. Now this could be a chance. Unal gets flagged offside. And we're done. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily